Let's get in there. One quick thing about, it's 2020, it's January. People like to make, I'm going to start working out in 2020. Write down your workouts. Make benchmarks for yourself. If you're serious, write it down. All right, January is the heart of the winter season. We got a lot of games starting tomorrow. Tomorrow, home JV and varsity boys basketball. And I just want to remind everybody, be on time every day. Be on time for school, be on time with your work, be on time to practice. It's important, all right? And remember, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. You are what you do. So just remember that. If you're late all the time, you don't really work hard, well, then maybe you're not a hard worker. All right, so 2020, new year, I told myself I'm going to work a little harder in 2020. Let's all work harder. All right, academic policy in full effect for all athletes. Obviously, drama club starting now, was actually starting before break, and trap club. So we got a lot of student athletes, a lot of trap athletes, drama athletes. Everybody's working hard. Remember that academic policy is in full effect, so let's get our work done. Here are the bus schedule for the week. Pow!
Welcome to the Rebel Express Show. I'm Nevaeh.
I'm Jarrett.
And today's day one. Today is also National Bubble Bath Day.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
And joke of the day, what did the bubbles say to North Wind?
I don't know.
Nothing. He was just blown away.
That's a good one. And the weather for today is a high of 26 and a low of 13 and mostly cloudy all day, so it's a little chilly, so be sure to bundle up.
Seniors, your first payment of $100 for the senior trip is due this Friday. Please be sure to get that in.
It's very important. And seniors, again, please be sure to get in scholarship information to Mr. Ackerman, and don't forget to bring in your resume or your activity sheet.
And there will be a joint student council NHS meeting 9th period, January 14th in room 230, Ms. Neubauer's room. This is a mandatory meeting regarding the United Way Pizza Dinner fundraiser. All newly elected members to NHS are also expected to be there.
Yeah, it's really, really important that you're there. And tomorrow there is a French club meeting after school to discuss winter weekend. That's coming right around the corner.
And tweet of the day.
Tweet of the day.
Thank you, Bridget, for your tweet. JV Lady Rebels with a strong performance gained the win 54-12.
That's awesome. And thank you, Mr. Cap, for your tweet. Tough loss tonight for the modified boys and girls basketball teams. You guys did great.
And thank you, Senior Seminar 2020, for your tweet. Here is the menu for the C&G Cafe this week. Go get some sweet treats this Wednesday.
Yeah, the Thin Mint Brookies, pretty
They're good.
And thank you, Mr. Beck, for your tweet. Today's precept, be the person who can smile on the worst day.
Nice.
And here is a quick word from our principals.
Hello, this is Mr. Fee and
Ms. Ralston.
do you have questions or concerns that you think just aren't being addressed, or you have a great idea moving forward? Where do we address them?
We are now starting what's called the CR PAC, Cuba Rushford Principals Advisory Council for high school students. This will begin at the end of January with students from Student Council, and after that, February through the end of the year, you'll have the opportunity to sign up to come to a special lunch to share issues with us that hopefully we can address for you.
If you would like to be a part of this awesome experience, please contact Mrs. Smith via email, which she will be sending out tomorrow to all students.
So please write down your concerns, share your concerns, respond to the email. We want to hear from you. We want your help making Cuba Rushford better.
Remember, teamwork. Together, everyone achieves more.
Teamwork makes the dream.
Thank you so much for that. Yeah.
That's a nice video. And there's a new LGBT-friendly group starting up in the school within the next 2 weeks. Keep an eye and ear out for when that first meeting will be.
Hopefully it'll be soon. And Drama Club, there is a rehearsal tonight from 3 to 5. All named characters must go to Mrs. Tackentine's room. If you're in the ensemble, if you're an ancestor, you don't have to be there.
And sports for tonight, there's a varsity boys volleyball versus SIO at home at 6. Come on and support your peers.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah.
And some good news for you all today. A girl had only been volunteering at a pet shelter for 2 days when she was reunited with a lost cat from her childhood.
That is amazing.
That's awesome. And I think that's all we have for you today. So we'll see you next time on the Rebel Express Show.
Stay classy, CR.
Welcome to This Week in Athletics. It's January 5th, 2020. Can you believe it, kids? All right, fitness room hours are going to be 3 to 5 Monday through Thursday. There'll be staff, so student athletes, let's get in there.